Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Legacy of the Duelist Link Evolution. I wanted to show off the Arc 5 pack because I do not believe I showed it. Here's Gongenzaka's Arc 5 pack. It's just Ice Pendulum Dragon. How boring. But you know what? They could do worse. They could also do better. Let's get to the game. Date with Fate. Hochu Mieru is one of the more difficult opponents if you don't know what you're doing. I'm tempted to say that Hochu Mieru is rigged, depending on what deck you're playing. Not rigged in that they get stacked deck, but I mean that the cards you have access to in that moment will not be enough to defeat her unless you build a deck specifically centered around making it sure that you are not going to get auto-wiped by some of her cards. Example, she's going to use Pre-Prep to get Prediction Princess. And Prediction Princess is a card that really I have next to no answer to unless she opens like this, meaning she couldn't summon it. Had she summoned it on turn 1, this hand is dead. I'm not even exaggerating. This hand would have died if she summoned Prediction Princess on turn 1. However, now we are capable of fighting back. But that's besides the point. What else happened? Yes. I had a Father's Day yesterday. It was really nice, although for you guys, Father's Day was a long time ago. Okay, because I'm recording this on June 20th, just for anyone who's curious. I know, I record this content way in advance, but the truth is I cannot upload every single day. It'd be ridiculous to try to do that. It'd be ineffective as well. Therefore, I have to compromise and figure out a different way to upload content. And the best way I seem to do it is to record a lot in advance and to just upload whatever I have on hand for multiple days ahead. So if I say something that's a bit outdated by the time I post it, for example, in the Minecraft Progression Series episode 21 or 22, Magical Implementations, I say something about how 1.19 isn't out yet, even though by the time I uploaded the video, it was already out. That's just to give you some examples. It's not true for every situation. This hand sucks. A lot. But that's okay. I will set 3 and pass. Having all the back row will protect me. Hopefully. That seems to be the plan. Regardless. And Mieru is still just playing defensively. Interesting pick. Well, if that's her case, if that's her plan, I'm going to Living Dead here to bring back Toon Warrior. I am going to attempt a deck out strategy, even though realistically it never works. It's more a fun strategy rather than something I do seriously. I'll make Chain Dragon here, and depending on what her set is, will change the course of what I do in this round. Therefore, to prevent any unnecessary action, let's activate Hikari no Hukan. Let's see what it is. It's a mode remover. Can I really never change it? Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's such a good card, actually. Man. Damn it. Well, that's fine. That's fine indeed. How do I stop that? How do I stop that indeed? I guess I just passed my turn, right? Yes, I do. I assume I have to. There's not much I can do about that one. It was a bit rigged. Okay, her ritual spell, getting her Prediction Princess out, is going to be quite annoying. The good news is that I can activate Bottomless and remove it from the game. That's preventing me from auto-losing right here. Awesome. The big weakness of Hochu Mieru's deck is that it falls quite heavily to removal. However, it can stall for a pretty long time with minimal effort, if I do say so myself. Okay, so she's out of these. Which means that the next best thing is to do what exactly? Revive Toon Warrior? No. It's not the best play at all. The best play is to let one of these die and bring it back. But for the time being, I need a pass turn. I'm playing too recklessly. If I'm not playing correctly, then Hochu Mieru is just gonna, murk me or something. And she passes her turn again. This is a rather slow game for the Arc 5 era. Card Gunner then. And with Card Gunner, we'll mill 3. Let's see if we mill Parshaf. I always want to mill Parshat, even though milling one specific card is not a plan. 17, that's a good card to mill. Okay, I'll think about it. And I pass turn here. I could put her on an even bigger clock, but I don't need to. I'd rather save my calls for something more important. DDS Island is a good card, but not the end-all be-all. Okay? Good. Very good. We are going to sack Chain for Cyber Dragon. This seems to be the plan. Then we mill 3 with Card Gunner. Cyber Stein, that's pretty good. Then we revive it. More Cyber Stein. Here you are. Then we're going to do the big pay 5. Because pay 50 actually. See what we do. That's right. Card Gunner is a really good card for this reason. Let's see the really cool summon animation. Because even I have to agree that this animation is pretty cool. Look at that. At Duel Links animation quality. And then we just start swinging. Swing for 7. No response. We win here. Meander is an opponent that really can put a wrench in things if you're not careful. So I recommend being mildly cautious around this one. Awesome. I'll give credit though. That was fun. Okay. Let's see what the Yuzu pack looks like. Okay, that's a nice one. Is it great? Not really. But is it nice? Yes. Alright then, who's next? Well, we fight Yuuya again. Yuuya is an interesting opponent. I really do believe that he's one of the more interesting characters to go against. Mostly because of what he does, not because of who he is. Alright, this hand is kind of okay going first, really bad going second. So he has his big Pendulum 3, and this is the one that prevents back row. Shit. Why did you pen that? Why didn't you normal this? Get a search. Come on, really? Whatever. Whatever indeed. Going to normal summon this and attack into this. And the reason I'm doing that is for the big play. We're going to make him go -5. Right now. Okay. And we're making the Black Rose Dragon, obviously. This is a perfect time to use it. It gives me so much advantage, it's ridiculous. Assuming this isn't some negation, because if there is a negation, then we kind of doomed ourselves. But hopefully, it's not a negation. Hopefully my plan is correct. But then again, I don't always know my plan is correct because it's still a video game. Alright. Yes, I'm using Black Rose's effect. No chain. What was the set? Breakthrough skill. You didn't play that. Well, I guess you played Miracle? No, Miracle doesn't affect damage. What's the one that negates effect as the action spell? I mean, action magic. I don't know. I don't think there was one. Breakthrough skill is not a Yuuya card. Okay. Anything? Pendulum Dragon. Interesting. He's just going to search then. Okay. For what? Time Gazer? Tokiyomi no Majitsu? Or is that Hoshiomi? I'm not sure. And quite frankly, at this point, it's not about whether or not I care. It's about how quickly I'm going to rush him. And I think rushing him for this much damage, 24 each turn, that gives him a 4-turn clock. Oh shit, my bad. Yeah, should give him about 4 turns left. Battle. Swing. Okay, you got 2 turns left. My bad, 3. 1. Okay, so that's Time Gazer. What's this? I don't know. Let's put him on a thicker clock. H.O. Crane. Let me read this. 6. Okay. 6 will be fine. Got it. 24 again. What are you? Cold. Oh. Okay. I'm sorry, what? Okay. 直接攻撃宣言時に、その攻撃モンスター1体を対象として、その攻撃を無効にし、守備力の合計が対象のモンスターの攻撃力以下となるように、デッキからエンタメとモンスターを2体まで手札に加える。このカードの発動を次の自分ターンの終了時まで自分はエクストラデッキからモンスターを特殊化できない。Okay. So he can't tell for the extra deck. But he added 2 to his hand, and those 2 are pretty strong. However, I don't think he has a way to make them. Therefore, I'm passing without much hesitation. Unless he somehow draws one of those magicians. Which would be kind of annoying. Fusion Conscription. Interesting. Okay, Rune Eyes to get Odd Eyes. Oh, he's searching for materials. Is that really correct? Eating 4. Oh, the 26 dude. That's right. That's actually a good pick. But for what, though? Why would you do that? It's not very effective. Yes, we're going to... Obviously, enemy controller that to defense. Seems to be the correct play. Because it's not a pendulum. 1 and 8. But if it's not a magician or odd eyes, it goes to 4, doesn't it? I don't know. Sakaki Yuuya is confusing me. Just a tiny bit though, not too much. We can get out of this. We tend to do so anyways. Pass turn. See what you got, Yuuya. Okay. Partner ga. So partner ga. Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. That's a pretty strong card. I won't lie to you, it is. It is. And Stargazer. Okay. Oshiyomi no Majishi. Negating Seicho Crane. And then boosting attack points. Interesting. It would have been if you didn't fail to account for Mirror Force. But other than that, it was a good plan. I'll give credit to it. Okay. Fair enough. And we win here. Wait, does any of this half damage? What do you do? Okay, 1ターンに1度自分フィールドのモンスター1体を対象として発動できる。そのモンスターの攻撃力はターン終了時まで自分フィールドのエンタメットカードの数300アップする。So he had 2 on the field that went up by 300. Okay. And this does not lower attack power. Okay, we're fine. Battle. This is game. Unless he stops it, obviously. I don't think he will. And there goes Sakaki Yuuya's first round. Thank you for watching.